The Arctic Wolf platform ingests and correlates all your security data to create high-fidelity alerts. Visibility into that data is available through the unified portal. In addition to the default dashboards, visibility into your data can also be accessed through custom dashboards. To find this feature, open the side navigation pane, find Reporting, then click on Dashboard Management. From here, if you are a primary or secondary contact, you will now see the Create Dashboard button in the top right-hand corner. When you click on that, you're prompted to first give a dashboard name, then set the privacy setting. Restricted means that primaries and secondaries can view this dashboard, where non-restricted means anyone in the org with access to the unified portal can view the dashboard. I've already started a dashboard and will use it to demonstrate how to create a new widget or clone an existing one. The two widgets I currently have are related to network monitoring, but I'd like to add a few widgets to get visibility into my cloud services. To get started, tap the Add Widget button. The first step is to query the data that you're interested in, and in this case, I'm going to build a widget that shows Azure Cloud login failures. I'll use the AND operator because I'll use two different values. For my first filter, I'll look for event.provider and make that equal to Azure. To add a second field, click the plus rule at the top of the query builder. My second filter, I'll add cloud.event.name and have that equal to login failed to see all my failed logins into my Azure environment. When finished, I can validate my query by hitting the Search Data button. If my query returns results, they'll be listed below in the table. From here, I can inspect the results and add columns to inspect additional fields not listed by default. Now, I can configure how this widget will be displayed. I'm going to pick the vertical bar chart in the data visualization settings. I'll group the failed logins by username. The aggregation will be count, but I could select max, minimum, or sum. Finally, I'll give the widget a name and visually inspect the new widget by clicking Update Visualization. If everything looks right, and as expected, I'll click Add Widget to Dashboard. Back on the dashboard, we have a new widget for user activity in Azure, including failed logins. Now, I'd like to create a widget for my AWS events, specifically failed authentications. Instead of starting from scratch, I'll use the duplicate function. Since I'll be using a pie chart, I'll duplicate the network application widget. Then, on the new widget, I'll select Edit. To view login failures for AWS, we'll create a new query. For our filter, we'll select rule.events.description. Our operator is equal to, and the value we want is general authorization failure for AWS operations. For our visualization settings, we'll group by event.action, leave aggregation as count, and set our widget name as AWS Access Denied. We can now click Update Visualization and see the pie chart that now shows AWS authorization failures. Finally, click Update Widget. As we're redirected to the dashboard, we want to be sure to save the changes. With the customization that is available, there's almost no limit to the volume and type of data that can be monitored on a tool-agnostic platform. Having the ability to create custom widgets and then share those dashboards within our organizations means information can be easily shared and decisions well informed.